Hey, Rob, can you hear me now?
Hello, I can hear you.
Yeah.
That was dumb on my part.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, because I have both accounts on my Twitter.
We should hear Dave as well.
Yeah, I'm here, mate. I'm here.
Hello. Let's get this started. I'm so dumb. Okay. Did it tweet to my profile or not? Tweets and replies. Okay. So as soon as Dave gives us the green light, we'll start.
Yeah, we can post the link for the space, I guess.
Yeah. I'm gonna send it to Telegram.
Let me share it as well.
I'm gonna put it on the announcements channel as well. Okay, perfect. Let me know if you can still hear me.
Yeah, I can hear that.
Loud and clear, mate. Loud and clear.
Alrighty.
I'm just sharing it right now as well.
Perfect.
Okay. Okay, nice. Are we getting YouTube up?
What?
Are we getting YouTube up?
I think Dave is working on it.
Yeah, YouTube should be up and live. So.
Is it live?
Yeah, live now.
Alrighty. Okay, let's start this. Welcome everyone to the weekly space for Stopelon. Today is February 4th, 2022. How is everyone? Shadows, Dave. How's it going?
All good here, mate. All good here.
Mr. Daniel was live in chat earlier today. He's back from his little vacation from moving out and moving to another country. So he's now back up and running, just in a completely different time zone. But yeah, he said good morning and chat today. He's around helping us once again. Someone doing their washing. Is it my phone? Is it my microphone?
Maybe it's yours, yeah.
Oh, okay, it's because of the wind. Okay, let me turn it off, just because it helps a bit more with you guys being able to listen. Android should have noise cancellation, but it doesn't work all the time. So I have them here. Alrighty, is it better now?
Yeah, it's good, mate.
Awesome. So this has been a very good week for crypto. We've seen Bitcoin rise up above 40K USD today. Some good news from Russia, some good news from other countries as well. Not making Bitcoin illegal anymore, so that's really good and really optimistic news to the market. So this is good for us as well. We have some very good buys this week. Some new holders. Playing. as we always do, but it's all normal and nothing different from what we're used to. Oh,
I'm not sure we hear you well, my friend.
you hear me?
Yeah,
Can you hear me now?
yeah, a bit better.
Okay, sorry. So let's start again. Um, that we can just cut later. This is Rod speaking. Welcome to the Stopelon community spaces on Twitter and also on YouTube. We're live on YouTube and Twitter every week at 8:15 UTC on Fridays. Um, it's a very good week for crypto. We're seeing Bitcoin doing a bit of a a rise today from above 40K, which is very good. Some really optimistic news to the market coming from Russia and other countries as well. And good news in crypto, good news in Bitcoin, good news for Stopulon as well. We've got some new holders this week. We've seen some very nice buys above 1 BNB, sometimes a bit less, sometimes a bit more. So when the market is optimistic, people get optimistic as well. So this is very good. Mr. Shadows, do you want to say hi?
Yeah, hello everybody from me. We missed last week community chat because of me. I was trying to get sick, but did not actually get. But my voice was pretty gone, so we missed that. But I'll catch you guys with all the tech stuff that happened last week and this week and what we have in store for next one. So as long as Rodrigo gives me a green light, I can start with that.
Yeah, go for it.
Yep, go for it, mate. Go for it.
Okay, so despite us missing the last week chat, we actually deployed a new NFT farm contract. We actually upgraded our previous one. We added the features that were voted on our community voting round last round on January. One of which were to add a way for people to transfer points between them. For example, if I have excess points, I could donate them to another holder if I want. Gas on that is pretty low, so people can trade, can share. It's just a cool way for the community to interact with each other. The other thing we added was another voting from our community voting round, and that was for our diamond series to actually start being added to the farm. So the November series actually have their diamond NFTs up there right now. They were minted only 10 of them, and around 3 are redeemed right now. People need around 9 million points to redeem a diamond one, which is pretty much equivalent for holding and staking 5 billion tokens for around 18 to 20 days. So it's pretty limited to the top holders only right now, or if someone is really dedicated, they can pretty much stake, let's say 3 months and get it with less with less tokens. But yeah, so this is another addition from last week. And in general, we added our November series last week. So if anybody does not want to miss our November collection, please get to the app, open NFT farm there. And if you're staking, you should be receiving points. If you're not, make sure you stake. You need a minimum of 1 million tokens to start receiving points in the farm. So make sure you stake at least 1 million. And there you can also see all the tiers and stuff. This month they're pretty cool. After that, I will let Rodrigo say a few more about the design, but I'll finish first. So they are available until February 19th, so around 14 days from now. So there's still time for people to collect enough points and redeem some NFTs. So that's pretty much last week. Oh, No. Actually, we deployed our new revenue system actually last week. So every service we launch from now on will make use of that revenue system, which allows us to dynamically configure how the revenue from taxes and different payments we receive to different services. For example, the NFT farm, there's a small tax there of around 0.01 BNB. That thing goes to the revenue as every other service will do. And that's pretty cool because that will, in the long term, will allow us to be dynamic with our tokenomics of our ecosystem, and it just gives us longevity with our revenue. So yeah, we deployed that last week as well. And what about next week? We are actually making the final touches of our NFT bridge. We just wanted to extensively test it because security on those bridges is really important. Some of you guys might heard that different bridges get exploited in different times. One of which was pretty close to the time of these spaces. So we had to make sure we have done everything possible to secure our bridge and make it secure for our holders. So yeah, we are doing the final touches on that, and the bridge should be up at most like the middle of next week. We will announce the launch on all our announcement channels. So if anybody wants to hear about it, make sure you subscribe to our announcement channel on Telegram, or just join our Telegram group and check from time to time. Follow us on Twitter. We will announce that there. So what comes with that NFT bridge? Well, we will actually make our NFTs, the ones that you get from the NFT farm, which are on BSC right now, we will make them multi-chain, which means everybody who holds one now on BSC will be able to transfer his NFT over to Polygon. So we will support Binance Smart Chain and Polygon for the beginning of the bridge, and you will be allowed to transfer your NFT to Polygon. And the cool thing that comes with that is actually our NFTs will be actually tradable on OpenSea. So this will open a whole new marketplace, the biggest one right now for NFTs, for our NFT collection. And that is all thanks to our NFT bridge and the multi-chain technology we launched. And yeah, that's coming next week. I expect a lot of people, or at least some of our top holders, to transfer some NFTs to Polygon and start trading them on OpenSea, because some of our holders collected more than one set of each, so they can make use of them right now. And the cool thing,
I know, I did collect all of them, or mostly all of them.
The good thing about that bridge, actually, after that, maybe a week or two after that, we will actually launch our deployer, where everybody will be able to create NFT collections and make them multi-chain and allow them to use the bridge. So if I want to create, let's say, some funny collection of NFTs, I would be able to use our deployer to create it, to migrate it to Polygon, support both chains, use the bridge, and with that allow trading of it on OpenSea or in our future marketplace that will be coming as well. So yeah, that's pretty awesome as well. And all of that will bring some revenue back to our holders and stakers, not exactly holders, stakers mostly, and the vault users. So yeah, that's coming next week. So next week, probably NFT Bridge and our multi-chain monthly NFTs will come to life. After that, a week or two, we will launch the NFT deployer. And after that, we will focus on the asset backing, as it was voted to be the next thing that we should develop. So yeah, that's a quick recap from me. Back to you, Rob.
Awesome. Yeah, I'll do just a recap of the former weeks as well. As everybody should be knowing by now, but most people are not following like day by day. We had a very nice first voting round in between our holders and stakers. So if you're holding, staking, and locking your Stopelon, you are eligible to vote on our D app, and there we will put some proposals for next features, next NFTs, some support, some curious suggestions from the community as well. Everything that we can put up for voting will be put up for voting there. And it's a very nice platform that Shadows designed and programmed, and you just vote, you just sign it with your wallet. You don't pay a transaction. And it's a very nice way of giving power to our holders in waging in each of the topics that we have to be voted. And part of that was we had votes on the old NFTs that were late from June to November, right? So we had all the diamond NFTs from all these months that were late because we were figuring out whether we would be doing them on BSC, or we would be doing them on Polygon, or we would be doing on Ethereum as we first planned. But Ethereum is crazy, and gas fees on Ethereum are pretty much impossible for us to manage for so many holders, that we ended up now putting it up for voting, and the community voted, the holders voted for it to be available on the D app. And the new ones are on the D app. The November ones for Diamond Tier are on the D app, on the NFT farm, and the old ones will be airdropped by us to all the holders of each month. We have all the snapshots for each month. Pretty much the top 10 holders didn't change much in the last couple months. So we are gonna be airdropping them as soon as possible. We also have the Fuck Elon NFTs for the people that were Fuck Elon holders and then translated into Stop Elon holders when Daniel airdropped them, the new token. So those NFTs will also be airdropped for Fuck Elon original holders that are still holding Stop Elon to this day. So if you were a Fuck Elon holder and you're not holding anymore, if you want to come back, you're still welcome, and you're gonna get a very nice NFT as well. What else did we vote? Oh yeah, we have some early on. We had a bit of a delay with airdropping the bronze ones for May. I think it was bronze and stone, but mostly bronze. We are going to be airdropping those late bronze ones from May 2021, also via the BSC chain. And Daniel still has that snapshot, so we are also going to be able to do it. Also, some other features that we voted and they are now available is you are able to transfer your farm points, your NFT farm points, to other holders if you wish to. If you see someone that really wants an NFT from our monthly collection and the time is running out and they are not going to be able to get enough points in time for the NFTs, and it's a friend of yours you want to, or it's a community member that you want to help, you can just grab their wallet address and send your farm points to them, and that way they can redeem an NFT for themselves as well. We moved our NFT marketplace. That's also been voted by the community. The community voted for us to first have the asset backing platform and features and price stabilizing features before we have the NFT marketplace. This is just a priority thing. It's a bit of a change in our roadmap, but it's a change that's been approved by our holders and voted by our holders. So that's a really good feature as well. And I think that's it, right, for voting for the first round. We're gonna very soon have our second round of voting, and we invite you all to stake, lock your tokens in the vault for some time to be able to vote in the next round of voting for Stop Elon. And that's a really nice feature. It's something that we saw some other projects do, and we even improved on top of what they've been doing. Shadows is responsible for pretty much 99.9999% of all the things that we're improving in the contracts and the app. So thank you, Shadows, for all that hard work. And remember, you're not a machine. You need to sleep sometimes.
Sometimes.
Sometimes, yeah. But yeah, I think that's it from me for today. What else? Oh, you wanted wanted me to talk about the November NFTs, right? So our November NFTs, I don't know if Dave can open up the D app and connect to show the November NFTs that are up on there. They're looking really good, and we have a designer, a 3D artist here from Brazil that works with me, and we put it together each month. And he does a great job at rendering and editing those, and it's really cool. We have on this month's NFTs, on November NFTs, which are we're still doing November because we were a bit late. We on the November NFTs we have Mr. Oh man, I blanked out right now. We have Mr. Um, oh boy, Carl Sagan. Yes, thank you, brain, for working. We have Mr. Carl Sagan on the November NFTs, and if you all know Carl Sagan was a big scientist from the 70s and 80s, and he is a bit famous as well because he was the original idealist for the Cosmos TV series. He also had huge findings in planets, NASA projects that he works as well. He was a huge nuclear disarmament advocate. He is actually the guy, the scientist that introduced the idea of a nuclear winter. So Mr. Carl Sagan was really good at what he did, and we wanted to pay this little homage on our NFTs. So this is a great collectible item for you guys, and if you want to hold it, it's a very beautiful piece of 3D work that Mr. Tabriz helped me put together, and it's all available on our D app. The NFTs are static, but they are also video, so you can look at them, and it's really nice, really beautiful 3D NFTs with a great metallic effect. And for our holders, they are pretty much almost free, right? They pay a bit of a gas fee, a small redeem fee as well, and that redeem fee helps in our asset backing and our ecosystem, which in the end rewards all our holders once again. Anything else I forgot? Shadows, Dave?
Yeah, one thing I also forgot to mention, now that you mentioned the fees of the NFT farm, the NFT deployer will be having some fees, and they will be higher than the NFT farm, but as voted by the community, the Stopelon holders will receive a discount on the NFT deployer. That will be a maximum of 90% of the tax. Depending on how much you hold or stake, we don't consider a difference there. And it will be a percent for every million tokens you hold. So if you have 90 million Stopelon staked or hold, you will receive a 90% discount on the NFT deployer. That includes creation of collections, minting new NFTs. Yeah, and that's pretty much it with the taxes. But that discount does not go towards gas, because gas is something we do not control directly, at least. So we cannot like give you a discount on that. And for example, deploying a collection is quite a gas, like close to 0.01 BNB in gas. So be aware of that, because it deploys a contract actually. So yeah. But the rest of the guys, for example, we are thinking about 0.1 BNB tax for creation of collections, and for Stopelon holders that can go down to 0.01 BNB. So for the tax of NFT farming redeem, you can create your own collection if you're holding Stopelon. If you're not, you have to pay 0.1 BNB about. So yeah, that's something that was voted, and it's already implemented in the deployer. And once it is live, our holders can enjoy like close to zero tax on that.
Awesome. Yeah, that's really awesome. Everything is looking really good. Our D app is very, very well designed and very well programmed by Shadows. If you guys don't know yet, don't know our D app yet, just take a look at it. You don't even need to connect your wallet to look at most of it. Only to use it, you need to connect your wallet. We have a beautiful dashboard with a lot of information about the token distribution. We have the amount of stake tokens, the amount of circulating supply, the decentralized exchange LPs. We get the CX hot wallets, which for now is only Bitmart. And we also display the amount of burned tokens, which is close to 50% right now. It's 49.7%. We got a nice price chart right next to a BNB price chart, so you guys can see how much our price is tied to BNB and how much our price runs by itself. We see a lot. We also can see holder counts, amount of burning, staking, vault rewards, how much is being given back to our community and holders. If you guys don't know, if you're staking on our D app, you get farm points and you get Stopelon reflections, which are part of our tokenomics. And if you are staking and locking in the vault, you are getting actually the Stopelon reflections and a bit of BNB reflections from the ecosystem as well. Pretty soon, when we start all of our software as a service platform that we discuss in the new white paper, that generation of assets and income will be even bigger. So if you read through it, you will see how it will work, and we cannot wait to be able to share even more on that with you pretty soon. We got, oh yeah, let me mention it. We got a really nice video that one of our holders did. He created the video and posted to his YouTube. He's actually listening here right now on Twitter. Is our crypto journey. I'll just post his video on our YouTube, no, on our Twitter, and you guys can see. It's a really nice piece of video where he puts out some information that we usually put out on our weekly community space here, but he put it in a really nice way in the video and explained some stuff. And it's good because he's a community member. We didn't ask him for anything. This was really a nice act on his part, and it's something that we are really proud of, to see our community interacting in this way. So I'm just posting it right now, a really nice video about Stopelon from one of our hardcore holders and members. Let me see if I can tag him. At our crypto journey, is that it? At our crypto. Oops. Yeah, here it is. Our crypto journey 1. I just tweeted it. It's a really nice video where he talks a bit about all the features, just as we do here, but it's all in one place and not broken up in several different spaces. So it's a really nice way of introducing people to Stopelon as well. And we are really thankful for him to putting this together and sharing it. I think that's it for today. Did I miss anything? We are, as I mentioned, we are live on YouTube and we are recording on YouTube. So after we're finished here on Twitter, you guys can, or if you missed it on Twitter, you guys can go on our YouTube and give it a listen. It's going to be recorded there. Our YouTube is youtube.com/C for channel /Stopelon official, everything together without spacing or characters. So it's live right now there, and it's going to be available as a recording right after it. Yeah, so thank you guys for joining us. Yeah, feel free to share with your friends and family and acquaintances that you know are involved in crypto, and even for people that are just starting to get interested in crypto, we have some very nice features that are going to be good for everyone. And our main objective in Stopelon at this moment is to empower the investors in the crypto world and help them not be scammed, help them not lose value in their tokens, help them do safe investments, and looking forward to helping even more people get into crypto and be safe, because as you all know, crypto is full of scams and people that mean harm to others, but we are here to help everyone. So feel free to pop in on our Telegram, on our Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, wherever you want to find us. Just send us a message. We'll be more than happy to help you. And I think that's it. Any more from you, Shadows?
No, I think that's it for me for now.
Awesome.
Will be.
Awesome. Thank you for joining us, guys. Thank you for being with us and holding with us. And we'll be seeing you next week. Have a very good weekend, everyone.
Cool. Yeah, thanks everyone. See you again soon.
Thank you. Bye-bye.